everybody. Welcome to another installment on Life Behind the Shadows. I hope everyone has been doing really good, and happy June 1st. Can't believe it, it's summer is now officially around the corner. Father's Day is really soon, and there's just so much going on. I've got a few things that I need to catch you guys up on, and what is in the works right now, and what I'm looking at my computer right now, what I'm currently creating. I've got a few things in the works, but let's backtrack to the beginning of the month, and then that'll be May 6th and then May 21st. Those two dates, I went to go see No Doubt. And anybody who knows me, or if anyone's seen my Facebook post, my personal page, knows that No Doubt is my favorite band in the entire world. And for me, it's not just about Gwen, it's also about the guys. I just truly appreciate the music that they've made and created, and it's seen me through some of the best times of my life and some of the darkest times of my life too. And this band means so much to me. I'm not gonna go on too much about it because I could literally take up all day to talk about No Doubt. But both shows were phenomenal. That it was at the Las Vegas Sphere, and that is an incredible experience. The visuals are just out of this world. When I went on opening night on May 6th, that was a girls trip, and then on May 21st, my boyfriend and I went together, and he actually drove from his hometown to Las Vegas, and then I flew out to Las Vegas the day before the concert, and I met him there. And then we did the concert together, and then we took a road trip back to his hometown. So, we saw Hoover Dam, the Grand Canyon. We spent the night in a small town called Blanding, Utah, a really charming young town, and funny story about that town. So it was dinner time, we were hungry. So he was like, why don't you choose a restaurant? And so, looking on Google what was there, I was like, oh, there's a steakhouse, So we go there, and I forget the name of the restaurant. And this is in no way to be shade or anything. It was really funny and such a cool memory. But I do remember on the sign on the outside, it said, like homemade, like homemade food, right? So we're like, cool, perfect, So we order our food, and as our sides, we both order mac and cheese and mashed potatoes. Well, they bring out our dinner. It's literally Kraft macaroni and cheese for the mac and cheese, boxed mac and cheese. He ordered fish, I ordered a steak, and we paid $145. $145, for box mac and cheese. And I was like, well, they did say that, it's homemade food, and when anyone makes mac and cheese at home, it's usually Kraft mac and cheese, right, from a box. So, they weren't lying. So it was actually really cute. And then we just made our way back to his hometown, and then I flew home, and I've been home for not quite a week yet, but so much is going on. And not just with Shadow Threads, but just today I had to take my mom to the emergency room. She's fine, nothing to worry about. It's just something that she needed to have done. And she has a nephrostomy tube in her kidney. Her right kidney is not functioning. So this tube, then it needs to be changed out every 3 to 4 months, and it's just painful, the miscommunications, the runarounds that I keep having to go through to get an appointment, and I can't. So this is the second time I've had to take her to the emergency room to force their hand to do it. So hopefully next time don't have to do it, but she's taken care of. We're home. It's just a simple procedure. We were there for maybe 3 hours total, and you know, it was just super quick. And so now she's napping, and now I'm working on the computer and filming this long overdue video. So that's what's going on with that today. Tomorrow I'm gonna go support some friends of mine in their band. They have a show, and tomorrow, meaning June 2nd, they have a show, and they're playing with a pretty well-known metal band. So the name of my friend's band is Short Fuse, and it's going to be so much fun to see my friends and to see Dina, and then just to support, you know, just to go there and support, enjoy the evening and some live music with some of my friends. So it'll be really fun, super fun. The next event that is coming up for Shadow Thread Designs is we're a sponsor for an event called the Redwood Metal Fest, and that's up in Northern California in Ukiah, beautiful town. So that's going to be so much fun. It's June 13th, and there's a lot of local bands who are there and people coming from out of town to enjoy it. It's one day and it's free. So I just want to do a really big shout out to Brian and to his better half for helping put this together and organizing it. And this will be the second year that I'll be there with the booth, and this is the first year that the brand Shadow Threads, that we've sponsored it. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and so I'm really looking forward to that. And then the next event for Shadow Threads is at the end of June, and it's local. It's in San Jose, California, and it's the Fountain Blues Festival. So might be thinking, what's Shadow Thread Designs, who is all about, you know, rock and roll and goth and spirituality, what are we doing at a blues festival? Well, I think there's room for everybody, and I'm still figuring out, you know, what markets work for me and what might not work for the brand. So either way, I'm going to make the most of it and have fun. I do love the blues, and music is a universal language. So even though my brand is very much, you know, gothic and heavy metal and what have you, you never know, there might be a few people there who also enjoy that genre and who like my artwork and clothing, and you just never know. You just never know. So I'm really looking forward to it. July is also really busy. I've got 2 events in July. One will be down in Long Beach, California at the Villain Arts Tattoo Festival, and that's a 3-day show. And then 2 weeks after that, I'll have my booth at the Alameda Rock and Roll Flea Market, and that's at Faction Brewery, like I said, in Alameda, California on July 25th. And you can find all of this information on the website, and you'll see, you know, where it's going to be and details and times, just, you know, whatever you'll need to know. And the website is www.shadowthreaddesigns.com. So yeah, it's just this month and July will be busy, and I'm super grateful, and I'm really excited as I basically took all of May off so I could just focus on, I'm still developing the women's lingerie line, which is now called Shadow Sirens. And then, excuse me, the light went off on the computer. So that is going to be released in August of this year, at some point in August. Not sure when yet, but as it gets closer, I will absolutely be updating everybody on that. So that's been a lot of fun and a different kind of creation. I don't know how to word it correctly, because the fabrics are different for women's lingerie. So it's been really fun and interesting in the development of that. So I know I'm rambling now at this point, and there's almost 12-minute video, and I will be posting photos at the end of the video to see, so you can see, you know, some of the No Doubt pictures, and then the road trip that my boyfriend and I took back to his home state. So just a lot of really cool things happening, and yeah, there's just really positive things happening, and I'm really grateful. So grateful my mom is okay and she got taken care of today. That's huge, you know, it's absolutely huge. And then continuing on and just building and getting out there with the event and doing a whole bunch of events. I'm now booked up until October of this year. And also I want to mention real quick on the website, I have on the very last tab on the website, you will find that page is for news for Shadow Thread Designs. And then I also have an artist spotlight. And so that artist spotlight portion is just to pay it forward to people who are creative. And it isn't just musicians. I'm going to feature everybody from photographers, journalists, you know, PR people, just anybody involved in the industry. And this is just, and I cannot stress this enough, I'm just paying it forward and helping people, even though my following is still small right now. It's just my way to help people who to discover new artists and new creatives and new professionals within the industry, because there's so many working parts that go on behind the scenes before the music is even out there to the public. So I think this is just a really interesting way just to highlight and get people's names out there. And I feature, you know, their biography and links to their social media, so you can discover their music or just their pages, just wherever they are, just so it's there and it's available, and you can kind of just see their pages personally. But that's where we are with that. So hopefully all of that made sense. This video is now over 14 minutes long, and now I'm going to put in some pictures from Las Vegas and the road trip. And I will see you all soon. Have a great Monday, and yeah, talk to you later. Bye. Wow.
No,